What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bianca back with another reading. We're gonna jump right in, see what we got going for y'all. Somebody maybe didn't want to take a risk. They weren't taking a risk, or they didn't want to. Yeah, maybe when it came to like something to do with money, or like working on something, or like investing their time in something, somebody didn't want to take the risk. I'm not saying this is a good thing, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. Whatever situation it could be, maybe, let's see, we got to read more into the situation. Okay, really quick, what is coming to my mind? Okay, so there could be, right before this reading, channeled message, something to do with your career, a career change, or your career in general. It doesn't have to be like you're changing your career. Maybe some of you guys, because whatever resonates for you guys, but definitely having to do with a career. Some of you may be, again, like I said, maybe wanting to change your career or change something in your career, or like like something that you do, 111, with your work. Maybe you are trying to break out of like some sort of like, I don't know how I was gonna like bracket. So it's kind of like you're trying to like level up and like bracket wise, like tax, like bracket, or like, like make more money, or like just get to the next level. Slave and servant. I'm getting like you feel like you're working like constantly working visionary, because you have a lot that you have envisioned for you. Like, the potential of like, you've seen stuff like that will happen, or you understand that like the consistency will create this. And like, I feel like maybe you've seen, obviously we have that vision of that end, or like that level up, what we're gonna get, or like how we're gonna feel in that level up, or whatever it can be for you. If we, whatever. I was like, what? I'm telling you, I get notifications for my card being charged all the time. So I wonder what. Well, I did use my card earlier, so sometimes I always check. Anyway, so something to do with financing. Maybe you are being aware. You're being more aware. Maybe you're paying attention to something. Maybe you have like, okay, so it's kind of like, okay, wow, I got so many childhood messages, and I feel like I always kind of go on like another tangent, like another topic or something. Okay, so let me just try to like categorize my channeled messages, and like, I don't know why. So I'm getting something to do with your career. Okay, we got the career. What else is it? It's slipping my mind now. Something to do with routine. I'm getting routine. Maybe there's something that you have to heal. Somebody could have maybe put a lot of fear in you. Maybe as a child, wounded you. You could have been bullied. You had to overcome a lot. Maybe when you were a student, because as a student, maybe you had to learn a lot of lessons. You had to learn how to alchemize this energy that people were sending to you, trying to like, because I'm getting like, they were the 333. It's like the wolf blowing down the house or something. It's like, I'm gonna boom boom blow your house down. It's like you have to build a foundation, and like maybe in the past, like, yeah, the big bad wolf will come and blow your house down, meaning you had to like leave, or you would feel energetically you had to remove yourself from a situation or a place, or you felt like energetic. It's like, if it's like when it's time to change your environment, or like, okay, now like I see these, you understand when you are like, because I hate to say, like, when your vibration, when you have a higher vibration, or when you have like a higher purpose, I guess you can say, or like a specific purpose or certain purpose, a lot of energy is attracted to like like you, or like you get a lot of messages, or you get a lot of somebody maybe understanding. This is why you spend a lot of time by yourself or something like this. Somebody could be addicted to, because yeah, this says addict, but I'm also getting like they're addicted to feeling like liberator, like to freeing themselves from addictions, or like negative toxic habits, or like trying to help other people from, see, it's like rebel. Like, somebody could be wanting to, because maybe they understand that like these things in life like gossip, materialism, just like ego-based things in life, or like behaviors or whatever, this is like a thief of our happiness, because we are trying to feed off of that validation of whatever it can be in your life. It could be shopaholic. It could be you are obsessed with spending money. I don't know, like going places. Like it could be anything. It could be gambling. It could be drinking. It could be substances. It could be anything. It could be things that just addictive behaviors, meaning things that you feel like comfort you too. It could be like comfort. It's like something that you're used to. So somebody is realizing that like maybe challenges authority to affect social change. Okay, so maybe you have broken out of a cycle. Like it says freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Somebody could have been trying to push, because I'm getting this. It's like somebody could have been an addict, or somebody could have been addicted to doing this, pushing, projecting this energy. Because I'm getting like this is like energy. This is energy. This person was projecting energy. Because look, if you look at this, it's like, doesn't it look like this person's pushing this energy towards this liberator? It's like this person's free, living life, skipping through daisies, like, pioneer. They're an inventor. So a pioneer is somebody who invents things. They create. They passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. They want to be. That's not to say like the first at something. It's like virgin. They are fresh at a situation. They are pure. Virgin is like, never been touched in a sense. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's precious. It's like this person's mind was very precious, or this, because that's how I was getting, like this person's heart also and mind, their ideas, they're very precious. They should be spread, like, because I don't know why I was getting this is a person, maybe like this is the head, but obviously it's not. It's a light bulb, or like, but stuff is illuminating the heart. I don't know why I'm getting like somebody's awakening to this is like, you free people from these like projecting energy towards people. You release negative patterns. Like somebody could have been, again, addicted to projecting this, so that like they would block off your networks, or they would block off your love. Also, look, energy vampire. So you would feel wounded, so that like they would suck off your energy. Yeah, because you guide this person or these people, or like could be maybe people online. So this is a social media influencer. Could be a lot of people. There could have been a lot of people trying to project some sort of energy that like maybe they felt like you were being like, I'm better than everybody type of thing. But it was like this person's had it all wrong. That's not because this person had to heal something. They then understand something. It's like because they weren't at that level yet to understand like where you were at. You were so far elevated, I guess you can say, in a healed space, or like understanding life more, because you understand, you've gone through certain things. And that's not to say because you haven't gone through stuff you don't understand life and you're not smarter. No. But this person just had to the universe, God, whatever you pray to, as long as it's not the man downstairs, whatever gives you light, energy, good vibrations, like the lights that you see towards like your dreams, your passion, to make you true to yourself, authenticity. They say love is like the most powerful manifestor, like the most powerful tool to manifest things is when you have an open heart. Yes, but it's not. But I just found this out. It's not the highest vibration you can be in is unconditional love. It's actually authenticity. So when you're authentic with yourself and authentic in how you are, and you're unapologetically you, and you're not afraid of whoever is going to stay or go, it's like you're comfortable within yourself. You know that you are a blessing to the world, and whoever wants to come in and have those blessings and like that come off of you, and they treat you right, you treat them right. So it's like it's kind of like someone's realizing, it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. I get this person. Maybe this person is more elevated than all the others in a sense of like, yeah, people can be. You could be 5 years old, 8 years old. I don't know. You could be some, like, I'm not saying you can be, but Somebody could be young, like very, very young, like child, and they can understand things at a different level because they've been here before. As much as maybe, and I don't care if you don't understand it, if you don't believe it. Okay, good for you. But like I don't care. I believe what I believe. You believe what you believe. I'm not gonna try to convince anybody. It's like that's not my job to convince. Like you already know in your core what the truth is. It's just you know. You just know. Somebody's made a decision. Whoa, those flipped out. It says father and lover. So not to say that's weird how that came out, but maybe your person has a child, maybe something to do with maybe somebody was you have gone through similar experiences. Maybe somebody wanted you to work, like continuously work or like do things for them or like constantly be like they wanted to like you to be there. And because I don't know why I was getting like Beauty and the Beast when like Belle is she's held captive, like that's she's like she's not there for her what do you call it, like by choice. So she's there because she has to be, because like she's repaying a debt from her for her parents or something like this, or something along the lines. 1111. It's like somebody doesn't want to be somewhere and they're like, oh, doesn't matter masculine, feminine. I feel like somebody doesn't want to be in a situation and they just great manifester. Maybe somebody's trying to manifest a new beginning, trying to manifest to create whatever, a new beginning in a sense. Maybe just calmer energy or being in a happier state. It's like that's all anybody wants, to be in light energy. Somebody could be wanting to trickster. Maybe somebody wanted you to manifest something like they thought you were gonna act a certain way. Okay, so maybe you have figured out how to spot out like people trying to trick you from like knowing that if they're real or not. See, thief of your heart, like someone's trying to take something from you. Like, so in a sense, like somebody could be fake trying to be nice, or fake to try to get some sort of information. Detective, that's fine. You guide other people. Visionary, people see you as somebody very, very bright. Seeker, look, it says thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So you speak the truth. You could influence a lot of people. Somebody definitely wants to take your energy. Maybe because you inspire others and somebody uses like their feminine energy or like whatever they can be. If it's like a male and they use their like, oh, they talk to women in a certain way, or they look at this like people in a certain way, or they act in this certain way, like, oh my God, I can't do anything for myself or something like this, and people fall for it. But it's like if it's like a feminine trying to trick. See, the trickster came out again. I put it back in the deck and it came out. I left great manifestor out and trickster came out again. So definitely this is the energy. It says transcending conventions, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Somebody could be seeing, so somebody did something and it was like predictable, like they knew. Yeah. Somebody was trying to fool somebody. Maybe somebody was trying to make fun of somebody and they didn't realize this person was like pure, like really pure queen, divine child, divine. This is like the purest of them all, divine child. Like this is somebody who is of light energy. Their innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. Somebody is realizing that you're the person that's gonna rescue these people, or these people. Look, Samaritan, because guess what? Guess who you are? Because Samaritan are just like random people. Like they're like, I don't want to say like they're muggles, like mortal. They're not. They're just regular people. You know what I mean? They're not this. They're not. You know what I mean? You were rescuers, like you were the person, or you were the scribe, meaning you were the one, the seer. You're the one that was guiding these people, this person, this trickster, whatever. Maybe they thought you were being a trickster. You were guiding this person. You were the answer to whatever like they needed. You were their rescuer, meaning guide. You were guiding this person. Maybe somebody was trying to sabotage them, and look, this was you trying to guide this person to avenge the situation. Somebody was trying to like trap this person, keep them like stuck to doing things for them, like, and you preserve knowledge and information. Maybe you don't tell people everything. See, maybe somebody didn't realize that you were so connected to like divine source, or like see secret, thirst for wisdom, like you were favored. Yeah, like you were the chosen one. That's what I'm getting, mystic. You were the chosen one, that you're the you were the choice mentor. Somebody could feel like maybe you can guide, mentor. Everything is having to do with you've done it, so you are helping somebody else, or other people younger than you, or other people less experienced than you. Knight of Swords, somebody could have done something very quickly. Maybe somebody wants to, somebody was infatuated, or there's somebody like trying to, maybe they see like this person doesn't pay attention to these people, because I'm getting like vices. The devil is like, they see they see beyond like the illusions of these people trying to like distort their distort their, could be their memory about you, but distort their perception about you or who you are. So it's like, okay, this, there could be a group of people in between trying to project onto you and your person like a negative energy, so you kind of think that the other person is against the other. So it's kind of like you guys fight against each other. So it's like whatever it is, it's kind of like stirring the pot, so that there's conflict. But it's like there was no conflict. Somebody was creating this, trying to create this, or they created this, but something has ended because somebody either realized, they maybe for a short time, like, oh, somebody could have been believing something, but maybe somebody went to look back at something. They're like, wait, no, like, okay, I see, this ain't even like not what it is, or like like something is a miss, whatever, it's not that, or you know what I'm trying to say. It's like somebody, also I was getting, and I got this before, like a while back, channeled message. Somebody thought, like, let's just say somebody's done something, they could have got away with it. Let's just say like physically here nobody has, but you know, spiritually this person, people receive their karma and their consequences to, you know, whatever it is that they do. It doesn't have to be seen to others or whoever it was, but just know, like, that's when karma comes in. It's like when it's supposed to come in for the person. Nobody is what is it, exempt from karma. It's impossible. It will come back one way, shape, or another. I say this all the time. So it's like, because what goes up must come down. It's like whatever this person puts back, it's gonna come back eventually. It's like it may take a year to kick back, but it kicks back, and when it kicks back hard, because this person was manipulating the energy for so long. So it's like this. It's like, I don't know why I just heard like kaboom. In a sense, it's like somebody, like, you know, and it's like to the point where it's like, okay, the karma is gonna hit you so hard, because you are literally one, maybe they're stopping something for you, like blessing wise. It's like that's not, and that's unnatural. So it's kind of like something, you know, is not supposed to be. It's like, this doesn't seem right. This isn't, one, it's not normal. So that's how you know something's wrong. And like maybe people don't realize that you know this, or that you understand that something's not normal, or there's like you're understanding a pattern of something, or like you already, whatever is like has already been like it, people already know, they've caught on, they've already figured two and two. People could be thinking they're trying to, because I was getting one trying to throw people off, in a sense of going one way, going one direction, but they're gonna go a different direction, type of thing. So it's kind of like they think something like, no, bye, see ya, going the other way, type of thing. So something like this. So either that, or maybe in a good sense, maybe something switches up. The divine knows what it's doing when things fall through, when people are late, when things don't happen, is because it's not supposed to happen at that time. If somebody is late making a payment for an event of mine, I send a reminder that day, and I don't send it again, unless obviously it comes to the point where it's like, you know, okay, time has gone by. But it's like, I don't send it, because you know what, I understand that like people are gonna come into my life authentic, because I'm authentic and I'm being real, and what I give out to the world is like pureness, and like it's literally me, you know. It's just, can't make it up. We can't snap my fingers, hop on one foot, fucking pull my hair in one direction, wave my arm in this direction to obtain anything. Like whoever may think is Delulu, they're Delulu, and thinking that they can skip ahead and skip Look, I just saw the Emperor and the Empress. Thinking that somebody could be heartbroken, they can, jump ahead into a timeline that they're gonna get lost and sucked in and never their soul doesn't come back the same. It's like, what is this person doing? I'm getting this person was trying to jump timelines like this. Communication. This is fast forward communication, movement. Yeah, somebody was trying to like be stable, but okay, you know what I was getting off of this? Yes, this is the Four of Wands. That's not to say that this person or the Four of Wands isn't like there. It's not about stability and stuff. It is about stability, but for some reason, what I was getting is somebody was building a home or stability or trying to build something, some sort of foundation off of. They're standing on brooms and they're on a like what is this? This isn't for reals. Like this is like it's like makeshift. Like you're taking anything and trying to make something out of it. Like I'm getting like improvise of something. Yeah, maybe when it comes to like somebody could have asked somebody like, oh, can I see Four of Pentacles too? Like this person like had to like they sat like this like, oh shoot, like, and it's kind of like somebody's asking them for like, oh can you give me this, like, can you pull this up, or like I want to see this whatever, like the world could be online, can you, oh, you said this, let me see then, like, can you show me? And like the Knight of Pentacles, like this person's stuck. Also the Chariot is like, yeah, this person, the Knight of Pentacles it's a knight in the original deck. Obviously it's a knight on a horse, but the horse is stuck, it's not moving. And the Chariot is like this chariot, there's a car, it's not moving forward. And also I'm getting right here, look, it looks like this is the same, look, this is records or whatever, the world, these are like files, right? This is a car. And someone's like, oh, can you pull something up? The Chariot, yeah, about this person. See, this is the same. And this person had to be like, oh shit, okay. And like the Knight of Pentacles, this person wants to invest in this, and like this person's kind of like, what the hell? Four of Pentacles, they're kind of left stuck like, oh shit, like, and they like held back or something like this. Two of Cups, the Empress, I feel like they're gonna have to, I don't know why I'm getting somebody ten of Swords. Oh, I was getting, okay, so there's the Emperor is like boss energy, okay. Also Page of Pentacles, there was somebody, could have been Queen of Cups, but there could have also just been somebody, Page of Pentacles, somebody's learned something about somebody, learn something new or gain some sort of new information. Somebody was like trying to create some sort of chaos, or that like you're very on point, like you take the time, you're patient. This is a Tower moment for this person. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, they want to come in and give you some sort of opportunity, offer. They want to, because milk, meaning they want to give you, like, they want to give you, milk is like a sense of like it's like when a mother feeds a baby milk. It's kind of like they're want to invest in this baby because it's going to make them grow. It's a healthy, like, you know what I'm trying to say, but they want to supply you with great things, and like, like the top of the line things that you can use so that your brand shines like very bright, like it's kind of like that, like you're gonna get the top treatment, you're gonna get it's like that opportunity. There could have been an opportunity, somebody was, yeah, it could have been an opportunity when it comes to work, because the Emperor talks about a boss. It's your boss. It could be a boss. Maybe there was a decision somebody had to make, and somebody like left somebody out in the cold. Knight of Swords, somebody could be all up in their head. Two of Pentacles is because somebody was juggling a situation, or they were trying to manage something, maybe some sort of creative idea. The Star, Ten of Cups. Also, I'm getting something to do with, there could have been somebody, could have been an Emperor. They have to come back and like, because I was getting, I was saying earlier, but I didn't finish. I was getting a scene where it's like, this person was doing all this stuff, like, right, they did this, they got this person like in an office or whatever, they were, they're the person that, they handle everything, like they do a lot, and they don't even, like, they do a lot for a lot of people, and they're just that person, obviously in this clip or whatever, in this little video, this person is obviously working very hard for people that don't really appreciate her, because they're just very like, whatever, okay, thanks, bye, like type of thing. And then in one, they're like, oh, okay, thanks, you can clean out your desk, you don't have to come back tomorrow, type of thing. And it's like, I just did all this, and you're literally saying that, but it's like, and I don't really remember that part, like what happens after, like you can leave or whatever. It's like, oh, but I have this and this, and let's just say it's like this person didn't even, this cold-hearted person or somebody that wanted to just like get you off the scene, or like was like, we don't need you, bye, we don't need you. Though that person, like somebody, they realize like, wait, oh, could have been somebody that like maybe it was somebody very of high position, very, very high position. They came back like, hey, what happened to so and so? Like, what do you mean? Like they were like the top of the line. Like, what do you mean? We asked them to come work here. Why we asked them to come speak here? Why would you make them go away? What are you talking about? Like we offered this to them. They didn't ask for this. We gave this to them, type of thing. So it's like somebody, Seven of Swords. See, it's like maybe people are finding this out. There's a lot of, because Swords talks about communication, words. Maybe there's somebody trying to, so again, they were saying, hey, pull up this information or let me see this file on this person. Somebody didn't want to take a risk. See, the Fool talks about a brand new beginning, taking a risk and like being unapologetically you. So you take that risk and you win, but somebody didn't take the risk. And guess what? King of Pentacles, somebody that was like in their money, could have been boss energy. Somebody that could have been invested, they're heartbroken because they didn't. The moon and the devil, the moon and the devil is like, they secretly, these were illusions. And then the devil talks about, look, it's like all the things that are bad for you. The devil talks about addictions. It talks about things that bind you to negative things or toxic people, things overindulging in a situation, and gossip even. See, Seven of Swords, because I always get this card. This is gossiping. People are gossiping. Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody could, and this is Christmas too, and I keep talking about Christmas, and then look, these people, they could be immature energy. They're just trying to listen so they can have things to gossip about. It's like Ten of Wands, and like you're over here like working really hard. Guess what? In that clip, the person's like, you better go back and get that person. I don't care what you do. It's either them or you're leaving. Like, you're going to be out of here. It's like somebody, so it's kind of like somebody did something and now they need to ask for something. So it's like, oh, shoot. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, something like this. Like, you win and they lose. They're in the Three of Swords and you're in the Six of Wands. Like, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Again, I keep saying that. You stay ready so you don't got to get ready. And maybe somebody didn't realize you were ready for them, ready for this, ready for whatever conflict was coming your way, because you're authentic. So you're always ready. It is what it is. Nobody could be authenticity. Nobody could be your authenticity. Nobody, if somebody could try to pretend, copy, whatever, it doesn't work. Nobody is you. Literally, we are all unique within ourselves. There's always going to be something off. There's always going to be something that's not right. There's always going to be something that's like, they do this, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. There's nothing that you can do. There's no replication. This is an irreplaceable connection, person. You cannot close off this person's spiritual connection. You cannot block it off. You can't try to hold on to it. The universe doesn't allow it. You hold on to something super tight, guess what's going to happen? It's going to slip out of your hand because you're gripping on it so tight. It's like, you got to let go. Loosen up the grip. The moon, these are illusions. This is also just like, I don't know what I was getting. Like, you're happy. You're having a good night's sleep, and maybe people didn't want that. Ten of Cups, like, you're happy. The moon, Ten of Cups, this could also be maybe you're just spending, like, you're just, like, you're being happy. And somebody could be upset that they couldn't slow you down. Four of Pentacles, they have to withdraw too from a situation, because the Four of Pentacles talks about saving their energy. Somebody could be needing to save their energy because Knight of Pentacles, they were investing a lot of their energy into this. Yeah, that's what I was getting, like, this is the tea or something. Yeah, somebody did something quickly, was working together with somebody, but Four of Cups, they're being left out in the cold, or now somebody doesn't want. Like, somebody could have been offering somebody something, like, no, I don't want that. So somebody's like now rejecting this person, and now they have a lot on their plate. So yeah, Five of Pentacles, they don't have any money, or like they're in lack. This Emperor could be an Emperor. This is the truth, because they try to cut you down with lies. Eight of Swords, they're in their head. This is somebody like, that's it. Like, Eight of Swords, look at this person. They're like, it's like they're, this is self-imposed. They did this to themselves because you're chilling. Two of Swords, they didn't want somebody to see a situation that they had, like, something right in front of them that was like what they manifested. It was like this was there, and they didn't want them to see it because they didn't want them to have it. Like, what? Are y'all crazy? Y'all must be Delulu. Like, what if this happened to you? What if the shoe was on the other foot? Wouldn't you be hella pissed? Like, that people are trying to hold you back or hold somebody that around you back, like just because of their own ego, because they in their mind don't feel like you should be at a certain level, or don't feel like you have the that you have like, you don't deserve the throne that you sit on, the throne, or like the people seeing you in a certain way because they don't know this about you, or like they don't know the past version of you, so like you can't be a good person, or like you can't be this, or my perception of you is you did this wrong, but that perception was wrong because that person didn't have the facts. So it's like people, and I'm getting this could be past energies, but not even past energies. It's like gossip, but like other people saying other people, and like telephone, and it being so wrong. And it's like, what? You cleared something up, and it's like, oh, okay, like duh, like everybody was like, oh yeah, for sure, that's what you like. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Like now that, okay, that makes a lot more sense, because people were like, huh, like how does that even make sense? What do you mean? Like, oh dang, it's like maybe somebody really played onto something, like really like fabricated something or whatever, and it was like, wow. And like, and you literally speak the truth, like with no like conflict, like literally at ease, and you don't say anything bad about the other person. And this is how somebody knows like you're a mature person. You don't even care. It's like whatever conflict somebody has in their own mind, that's their problem. That's a you problem. So go figure it out. And that's not to say we are being mean. It's just like we're being real. Like we don't got time to waste. Like at least not for me. I got, I just, what are we like? I don't know. I hope whoever's in that energy is, removed from your life, or removed, because it's like they need to level up. They you already, like that energy is not for you. That person's not for your energy. They were in there because they were being like, they weaseled their way into there. But the way this person's actions are, of like how they are showing, like let's just say like somebody's saying something, like they see somebody, people are seeing like, oh, look at how this person answers. They're so calm, like they're speaking like this, like they're literally just saying facts. They're not talking shit about somebody. They're just explaining, or like they're just laying down the facts. And like if somebody doesn't want to hear that, they want to project that somebody's done something. But it's like this person did something, like they should have known better, because like they did something, like they knew they were in the wrong from the get, but they had to be the first to say something like stupid, or like that you've done something, so that you, because maybe they thought you were going to be that way, but it's like you weren't, because you're mature. You just like, you know that like things happen or come out, or people find out when they're meant to. And it's like you don't force things. And this is how you know somebody, or high priest, high priestess, somebody spiritual practices in a healthy way. It's like they don't go, oh, let me figure this out, like no, it just comes out in the message naturally. And you can take it however you want to take it. Maybe you can do something in my face, you leave, or I leave your energy. Maybe it doesn't happen right away. It could happen in 10 minutes. It can happen in 5 minutes in the car when I'm by myself and I get some sort of epiphany of something. That's just how it works. It can happen in the night. It can happen the next day, 2 days. It doesn't matter. But for everybody is different. Every message is different. But somebody could have maybe thought that they were like deceiving, but it's like everybody knew that this person was a shitty person already. Like, so who were they really trying to fool? Themselves. They were just trying to fool themselves to make themselves feel better, so that they didn't take accountability. And this person ended up like, they had to say, it's kind of like something didn't make sense. So because this person left out like all the shit that something didn't make sense, because like they didn't want to say the truth, because the truth was that they did something wrong. They did something like they did something that can expose them, in a sense of like, and something's gonna like, I'm getting like they didn't, so like somebody did something. It's like, what are you doing? You're literally gonna, somebody, it's not gonna make sense, so you're gonna have to say this. It's like you're gonna have to be like, oh, this is the reason why. Like you gotta say everything. It's like, yeah, somebody maybe thought like you weren't gonna be like forthcoming about situations, or like that you were gonna like, that you maybe hid situations from somebody because you were scared to like that they were that they were gonna not like you or something. But it's like you were very authentic with your person, or like you're very cool, close, like you don't care, like not that you don't care, it's like you understand that if somebody doesn't like you because of the past or something that your perception about something, then these are not your people. This is not your person, or this is not somebody that should be in your energy, because they're not there. They don't understand you. They don't get it. So they don't get it. And that's okay. There are a billion people, a lot of billion, I don't know, 7 billion people in the world. Hello. Come on. We are a group of people. Let's just say, think about your group of people in your head. We are teensy weensy compared to everybody in the entire world. Man, come on. We are small beings. Like, we are not the center of the universe. Okay? So we gotta realize that and get out of our ego in every which way sense, in that sense, you know? Anyways, I gotta get out of here. There could be something very sudden happening. Somebody could be getting some sort of confidence, or somebody has healed from something, so they now want to give equally. They feel like they can. They feel like they are able to give equally to you now. Maybe in the past, this person had a lot on their plate. Maybe they had to figure something out. Maybe there was something blocking this person energetically, mentally. They had a lot of responsibilities or something. But this person feels like they are slowly, or maybe can get more into an energy of, they feel more ready to open their mind to a new path, a new person, a new connection, getting like, or some new phase or new level, new step in a relationship, whatever it can be for you. Again, y'all know y'all situation. So I think relax, because I'm getting like self-love. You're healing. Maybe you're being quiet because all the knives or whatever are in the carrier right there, right? So it's kind of like this person's put away the knives, in a sense of like they're not trying to have conflict, or they're healing from something. They've put their swords away, meaning they're not talking, or they're just like reflecting on a situation, going within, and maybe they did something very quickly, so they have to think about it, reflect. All right, I will see you guys on my next reading, 3636. Let me know if this resonates. I hope everybody has had a great Sunday. Today's Sunday. Hopefully everybody has a great week this week. I will see you guys in my next reading. And yeah, take care. Bye.